Hi guys, today I am going to talk about some of the fitness pet peeves that I have. I'm just going to say things off the top of my head, so I might be kind of all over the place. Just bear with me here. One of my fitness pet peeve is when people invest so much money into supplements when they're first starting out, when they are just starting out their fitness journey, and to throw all your money into those supplements that you don't know anything about is in taking things blindly. They think that taking these supplements will increase their progress and make their workout a lot better and make the physique look a lot shredded and make you look bigger with more gains. A lot of fitness athletes do social media posts about using products, protein, BCAAs, aminos, and those who aspire to be or look like those fitness athletes will get sucked into buying those products without having the thorough knowledge about it. And they want to be like these athletes who are shredded, who have lots of muscle mass, have a low body fat percentage. It's kind of like throwing yourself into the pool when you don't know how to swim, and you end up drowning in the process, and you start to wonder why in the long run why it's not working out for you, why you are not looking the way fitness athletes look like. You don't have to take in all those products to get a nice physique, to feel strong, to be bigger. All you really need to do is eat right, train correctly, and be consistent. One other pet peeve that I have is when people are lifting weights with incorrect form, and that is very dangerous due to the fact that you can strain a muscle, you can hurt your joints, you can cause injury to yourself. When I go to the gym, so I see a lot of trainers training their clients, and I see that they're not teaching the client the correct form when it comes to lifting weight, especially when you squat. Not just clients with trainers, but those who are always in the gym working out by themselves, they end up squatting incorrectly. Their knees end up concaving, and they're not using their lower legs as much as they're using their back, and so that can cause for you to hurt your back. You can hurt your knees at the same time. I feel like in order for you to progress in your fitness journey, you have to learn how to correctly perform a lift, and take the time to research and be patient with it, and try not to go heavy until you know exactly what you're doing. And if you do have any questions, don't be afraid to ask those who you feel like are adequately performing the weightlifting correctly. Another pet peeve I have is, I'm going back to the whole fitness training thing. There are a lot of fitness trainers out there who have a lot of good information to give you, who are great teachers, who can guide their clients in the right directions, but there are also a good number of fitness trainers who are very knowledgeable, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they know how to train people, because telling people what to do and showing people what to do are two separate things. So for example, I was at the gym the other day, and I see this fitness trainer, and she is training this young man how to squat and how to deadlift. And when I was watching her teach him, I feel like in order for you to be a great teacher, you have to demonstrate that movement first, because if you're not gonna demonstrate, if you don't know how to execute it properly, how can you teach it properly? And she was just saying for him just to put the bar on his back and execute the squat without even directly telling him how to do the squat. And she has done that. I've watched her train him a few times on different days, and I feel like he's not getting adequate training, and he's not getting his money for it. And also I saw that she was teaching him how to deadlift. She put the bar on the rack height was at the middle of his thigh. and she told him to lift the bar there and then go down instead of having the bar on the ground, and to tell him to pull it up. Now anyone can get a fitness training certification, but not anyone can teach you how to properly lift weight. You know, you just have to do your research when you're finding a fitness coach. You know, if you are looking for a fitness coach, ask them to perform the movements before you do it. You know, get a feel for how they teach, and if they're not performing that movement and showing you how to do it, then I honestly believe that they don't know how to do it. I'm not a fitness coach or anything, but if I was to have someone to train me how to do certain weights and certain exercises, I want them to show me. You know, I like to see it for myself. I want all the details. I want them to like tell me what muscles I'm working, all that not great information that can benefit me in the long run. One more pet peeve I have is in the fitness industry, people expect for you to look shredded, look with lots of muscle, and have lots of endurance, and basically look like a professional athlete. In today's society, we see a lot of fitness gurus who have a very shredded body and who is always looking lean and have good defined muscles all throughout the body. People get so sucked into looking shredded and looking lean, and if you don't look that way, you would not be considered as fit, and you would not be considered as healthy. But for those who are shredded all the time and who maintain a very low body fat percentage, is not actually very healthy for you, especially for females, because females, we have to have that extra fat because our body are made to carry another human being. So don't get down on yourself if you don't look shredded all the time and look shredded fast. For those fitness gurus, they have been working out for a while, maybe at least 2 years or more, for them to look somewhat shredded, somewhat muscular. It takes years, so don't get discouraged if you don't look like that immediately after a year or so. It's all about consistency, and in order for you to get there, you have to work hard. You have to maintain that lifestyle, and that's what they do for a living. They maintain that lifestyle, and you're not gonna look exactly like them, because everybody, how your body is shaped and your genetics are plays an important role in how you will look physically. So I would say that you should just don't compare yourself to anyone else. Everyone has started somewhere, and they have gotten so far in their fitness journey because they kept up with that lifestyle. And I know it's really hard for women, especially because we are expected to look a certain way in society, and especially after we have kids, our body changes so much, and it's hard to get back to our original body that we had if you don't have the right knowledge, discipline, and you don't have the right motivation. But just stay true to who you are. Remember that life is always changing, time is always changing, your body will always change. It will never stay the same. One day you might be leaner, one day you might have one day you might be more bloated, and it's okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, those are just a few of my pet peeves that I can think of at the moment. If you want me to do more fitness related videos, just comment down below. Let me know what things you'd like to see, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Oh, I just had a brain fart.